Hello, I'm Zansi. Today we would be looking at the top 9 richest Forex traders in South Africa. Forex trading has spiked a lot of interest amongst the new generation and everyone is battling to have a bite in the cake. But today we would be discussing some of those people who have had a bigger bite in the cake, talk about their net worth and a little about their journey. Let's get started. In no particular order or ranking, here it goes. Number 9. Nelisiwe Masango is a mother and wife who was very fortunate to get on Forex at the right time. It was hard for her at the utmost beginning to make that decision to switch careers from her initials, which were being a neurosurgeon, to study entrepreneurial management, and later had to drop out due to her lack of interest in the school process. Well, she is such a rare gem as she was very passionate about finance and was binged on making it big. At this point, when most people begin to regret it, rather she started learning to trade. It was a truly brave decision for her that turned out to be the best decision of her life. Masango started trading and saw great success, so much so that she became one of the best female South African Forex traders. Nelisiwe Masango is in her early 20s and has already established 3 financial companies. She is the director of Bear Run Investments, which is a Forex trading company. Female and finances, with the purpose to promote financial security and awareness amongst women of South Africa. Last but not least, she owns Gentle Hands Agency, a recruitment agency that aims to help people who are struggling from a lack of job opportunities. Number 8. Sean Benjamin, who is in his late 20s, actually made his first million when he was just 21. Wow! So cool. At an age when most folks his age are out partying, the young folk was trading. Guess what? It paid off well. Hey! Kindly click on the like button and you also would make money from Forex. Okay, let's continue. Born into a middle-class family and raised by a single mother, Benjamin explained that being raised by a single mother was not easy. And he knew the importance of money. Upon the completion of his matric in 2012, Benjamin was accepted for engineering course, which he left the following year for an IT course. Unfortunately, due to financial constraints, he couldn't continue with his studies and had to drop out. Being determined to make something of his life, he managed to secure learnership, and later that year at Kithikill Mining he obtained a national certificate in underground coal blasting operations. He started trading Forex and then he eventually quit his job when he had enough financial backing and went on to found Benjamin Forex Academy. According to him, he said this, and I quote, "Money doesn't buy happiness. Also, a person's upbringing and where they come from do not determine one's capabilities or where you will end up in life. One learns a lot more from making mistakes than not doing anything at all. We can use those mistakes as stepping stones to get our desired goals." Number 7. Guess who is in the 7th position? I'm waiting. Oh yeah, Sims D. Mandla. Coming from the small town of Tembisa in South Africa and from a very poor background, he was classified as very unlikely to succeed. But he owns trade4africa.org. Apart from Forex trading, he is also a wealth coach, motivational speaker, angel investor, business strategist, philanthropist, and is one of South Africa's youngest self-made multi-millionaires. How did it all begin? Well, from his young age he has always been a vivid hustler, selling jeans and shoes at a young age, before venturing into barbing, and from there he met people who were vastly experienced in the industry. Coupled with his savings, he was able to invest and started active trading. His story changed between the ages of 19 and 20 when he made his first million. Today he owns the Trade for Africa and the African Millionaires Den. And he tries as much as possible to close the gap between the rich and poor social society gap, considering his early age. If you're loving our content, kindly subscribe and you'd never regret it, as you would make more money in your Forex. Number 6. Louis Chakwane Jr. Although being born into wealth, he is a hard-working person and has always had a passion for helping people and giving back to the people. This was what prompted his first business of owning a gym, where his sole aim was to make sure the South African youth stays out of drugs and gangs. He has been featured in high-profile events, done deals with top brands such as Lamborghini and a host of others. He ventured into Forex as he saw the potentials. At first he doubted it, but when he tried it out and saw the good of it, he decided to go big. and from time to time he has been hosting seminars for free to the youth and anyone interested. Number 5. Pablo Amco and Danielle Lester. They always say 2 heads are better than 1. Well, these 2 ladies applied that knowledge to their endeavor. The female duo is one of the strongest forces and game changers in the South African Forex scenes. Pablo Amco and Danielle Lester, owners of iSelect Wealth, train individuals, companies, and startups on how to trade in stock markets around the world, in the name of empowerment, wealth creation, and independence. According to the ladies, here are what they had to say. It was extremely difficult to break into an industry where monopolies succeed and new entrants are flushed out. However, we bring something to the table that made us impossible to flush out. We took financial intelligence and used technology and innovation to develop models that not only elevate the extremely wealthy but also create sustainable income for the working class, and now create platforms for everyone from students to CEOs looking to grow their income, Amco explains. Mzansi for life. If you have watched up to this point, I truly love you and pray you to succeed both in Forex. Kindly comment your name and I would reply to you. Let's continue. Number 4. Ref Wayne. Oh yes, the famous Ref Wayne, the 26 years old who is the author of the book The Art of Trading, is one of the most influential young people in South Africa, and you can't mention Forex in South Africa without including him. He is one of the smartest traders in South Africa. He made extremely risky investments and pretty much all of them paid off very well for him. Ref Wayne is considered one of the smartest traders in South Africa. He started trading at a very early age and was already a multimillionaire when he turned 22. That truly makes him one of the best South African Forex trader. On one side, South African youngsters are struggling with the lack of decent career opportunities and try to find relief in Forex trading, and at the same time, they do not have enough financial knowledge to really make a profit from it. That's why Ref Wayne has written several books on Forex trading and strategies and also has issued some of them for free. This guy is really the MVP of trading in South Africa. Wayne has also established the African Forex Institute and tries to help young entrepreneurs. It is worth mentioning that Ref Wayne is not only one of the most successful Forex trader in South Africa, but the creator of the first South African cryptocurrency, Bitcoin. Number 3. George van der Riet. Reformed jailbird who is changing the trading pattern of South Africa. After making millions early in life, he was unfortunate to wind up with a crime to which his assets were seized in London, and after serving his complete term he returned back to South Africa. After all this drama, he decided to start a Forex trading account with tdmarkets.com with a deposit of $200. It did not take long for him to get back on his feet because, after only 6 months, he was a millionaire once more. George van der Riet was born in Cape Town and studied in London, where after his schooling he worked for various financial institutions. This enabled him to be a master in the craft of trading, and he later became the tutor to young Sandal Shezi. Number 2. Jabulani Mkobo. Jabulani Mkobo, famously known as Cashflow, is an entrepreneur in South Africa. He became known as one of the youngest millionaires in Durban by the age of 27 and as the CEO and founder of his foreign trading investment, Cashflow Properties. He ranks top among the successful entrepreneurs, and he is a retired coach in Forex trading and a motivational speaker. Born and raised in Kwadabeka, Durban, South Africa, on 29th of May 1985. There has been a lot of controversies on Jabulani Mkobo, but he has since been cleared all those stuff and lives a free life. After leaving the job, in 2016, he started a debt collection company before venturing into a stock market-related business, launching his brand Cashflow Pro in 2009, which was rebranded from Smart FX Pro. It aimed to empower individuals to become traders by offering trading courses. But at the moment, due to controversies about his business, Cashflow Pro X appears to be inactive. Cashflow Mkobo has since been involved in different businesses, motivational speaking, and stock exchange lectures, and among other non-disclosed things. He has held seminars in different areas and towns across South Africa and other countries like Botswana. Number 1. Sandal Shezi. coming from a very poor family, living in a ghetto and attending the nearby school. Once he was given the tuition fee for the whole year and invested all of it in the Forex market. After this investment, Sandal Shezi was able to make a solid profit that eventually put him on the list of the best Forex traders in South Africa. The thing we need to mention here is that Sandal was mentored by one of the best South African Forex traders, George van der Riet. He was teaching FX trading to young Sandal for some time, and as you can see, he was learning it religiously. He is one of the youngest and also one of the most successful traders in South Africa. He now owns Global Forex Institute, where he teaches young entrepreneurs about Forex trading and how to understand the tools and markets, how to create powerful trading strategies, and how to become successful traders. His Foundation Health program works to strengthen the capacity of marginalized populations by supporting their overall health and well-being in an effort to touch more than 250,000 lives by the year 2025. So my Mzansi clans and my beautiful South Africans and African, here we have it. If you stayed this long, I believed you enjoyed it. Kindly hit that subscribe button. Check out the next video on the screen. I can assure you that you would love it.